Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You, they're ugly, kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No! I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Hey, Will. Welcome back to Lucky 38. We're gonna try Lonesome Road today. Inventory's looking a little tight though, so what I want to do is I want to try to
dump everything, and then we'll start completely over with our inventory. There might be some food or some shit that we never really consume. The problem is we got a bunch of shit here, and then we've got a bunch of shit in the sink. Hey, Justin. What are you carrying? Show me your inventory. Got the 12.7, which you really shouldn't have this. The C4 we ended up not using. The Fat Man we ended up not using very much. The trail carbines for selling. We could put 40 pounds of shit on them. And I can carry 30 pounds at Goldberg. Oh, YouTube is working. That's good. It was being weird earlier. A shining light in the darkness. Oh, right. That's Joshua Graham's magic kill stick. Just take everything. I want everything out of the Lucky 38. We're going to keep getting confused at where we put everything. Did I ditch the grenade rifle? This is why we're trying to make room, Justin. I really want to bring the grenade machine gun to Lonesome Road. More than any DLC I wanted in Lonesome Road. The Hyperbreeder up we definitely want. Okay, that's pretty much all Eddie can carry. I want everything, even if it's weightless. I just want it out of here so we can keep track of it. We'll all keep it in the sink. Yeah, it looks like YouTube's a little hit or miss right now, but I'm on the Twitch as well, so it's all good in the hood. Alright, and this time we'll actually come completely naked, so it's easier to haul more shit. But we're trying to get our inventory not necessarily lean, but everything we need, because I don't think Eddie can come with us, and we'll probably want a fresh batch of drugs and food before we go to Lonesome Road. And then remember, we can't magically teleport a thing. I think it's because the strip is considered an interior. I think we have to be out in like the quote-unquote open world. Okay. I can't. This is the problem. You can't. Right. So that's 100 less pounds of shit we'll be able to carry with us. Everything's going away. I think we have to be super careful because if I press R, I will take everything and we'll be right back where we started. I even put the caps away. That's probably not a good idea, but too late. I have 85 Mentats tins. I do like the sync. Once you get over the fact that you can't bring a friend and it's not part of the base game map, I mean, it's got a merchant. We can fully heal ourselves. It's got a campfire. There we go. Naked as the day I was born. Except for the transponder, which I apparently never took off. Is there such a thing as too many drugs? No, there's really not. Not when you're an Oge. Just fucking pray that we never get Legion Assassins when we appear in that drive-in. Because that'll be the end of us. I mean, I could probably give a Legionnaire a run for his money when I'm completely naked with my bare hands, but I don't need drugs. The secret to my power. Whoops. Open. Actually, hang on. I might be able to just do this. Look at that. It doesn't even confirm the quantity. This is way quicker. Perfect. So all that's left is the shit you're carrying around. So it looks like one last trip and we'll have everything transferred over the sink. Because he had a lot of shit on him. Terminate. Stay here. And then, if my memory serves, we won't be in terrible shape for Lonesome Road. We just need our drugs. Drugs are the secret. Oh no! Been a long time since we crashed. That's still really good though. I mean, we're getting really close to the end of our playthrough and we're in like single digits on our crash.
Very angry, that's fine.
I might be doing a little too fast and loose. I can't remember, even though I just crashed a moment ago, but I think it might have been because I was trying to go to the sink right as we were quick saving on Traveler. It's a hell of a lot better than crashing on looting containers without opening. Yeah, that's exactly what that mod is, Justin. That's to add that Fallout 4 style functionality. I like it. I can only imagine how good it'll be when we actually play Fallout 4. Never played Fallout 4. A lot of settlement building, I'm sure. Alright, goodbye for potentially a very long time, Eddie. Just give me everything in your pockets. Empty your robot pockets, thank you. Alright, now we can rebuild our inventory from the ground up. Starting with weapons. I want the binoculars, the grenade machine gun, Hyper Beater Alpha, She's Embrace. See, the thing about She's Embrace is it's high weight, but I guess with critical chance on a luck 10 character, we wanna lean into weapons with crit. It's a shame we don't have the agility and the perception to take the bonus crit damage. I think that would make us even stronger than we already are, but okay, we have 33 pounds just in weapons. We don't need to carry throwing grenades because we use the grenade machine gun for that. Alright, on to apparel. I want the Salt Upon Roots helmet. And then we wear... I have 2 sets of T-51. That's... Oh, wait. Okay, the helmet's light, the armor's heavy. I was like, hang on, what's this? I didn't read the whole line because I'm fucking blind. This is the armor. Takes a big bite out of our weight, which is why I'm looking forward to the armor in Lonesome Road. But like, I want to say it was Goldberg said, there was some riot armor in Honest Hearts, but not in an Honest Hearts exploring mood. Alright, this is the good shit. Let's get the food and the drugs. See, Dark Datura. Presumably, if you could rub that on the claw. Cures poison? I don't know if they have poison on Lonesome Road, so let's not take any. This is DT though, so let's take that. Fire resist, intelligence down, who cares? Agility up. Kind of like that. Fixer, just in case we get addicted to something we don't want to be. We'll take the carrots for now. We're going to take all the food just briefly for cooking. I will take the steaks because they don't weigh a pound each. The poultices are very strong. And I mean, we do have spare powder, so why not? That's not the worst food. Hydra is weightless actually, and that's just as good as a doctor's bag. And so is the jet. Maze, I think, is also for cooking Med-X because that goes in our fucking bloodstream. The Mentats we never use, but you know, why not? Molten steaks. Mutant Cave fungus is, I can't remember if it's mutant fungus or just cave fungus for recipes, but we can make some good shit with the cave fungus. Mud fruit, I know we don't cook with, unfortunately. We'll take the agave. Night Stalker squeezins, I think, were respectable healing. I can make my own Nuka-Cola, but I don't think it was worth it for how much it weighs. Minion nuts we do cook with, and we cook with fruits. Psycho, that's for your blood. Purified water for rushing water. You know what? There hasn't been a lot of radiation. I guess because I've been wearing power armor for quite a while now, haven't I? We won't need the rebound, but I mean, it's AP. But no, there's gonna be a few drug addict fights in Lonesome Road. We're gonna want everything we can get our hands on. Sacred Datura poison. I think this is if we want to go on a trip. And I'm not talking about the one where we need a bus ticket. Take the slasher. Spore plant pods. I mean, 66 HP for one weight's not terrible. We never use guns. Well, actually, steady with the hyper breeder might be good, and it's weightless. So yes, stealth points might come in handy, but we almost never sneak, so don't bother. I didn't realize how lightweight stim packs are. I mean, we're getting near the end of the game. I don't think we'll have enough time to max out explosives, and we've already started on with this. If I was going to go anything after explosives, I'd go medicine for stim pack effectiveness, but actually, stim pack effectiveness might make the homemade stim packs worth my time. This is 7 pounds, but I guess it is 30 stim packs. These are a pound each. I don't think sugar bombs are going to be worth it. Turbo, hell yes. Vodka. We want things that heal us that don't weigh a whole pound. Repairs current weapon. Those are a pound each. I don't know about that. Bring the Xander root. It's almost weightless. Yaguai. I mean, hey, Fat Pep. We're getting real close to max weight, but I think that was it. I don't think anything in this has a weight. A weight that I care about. Take all the caps back. Poison glands for turbo, so that actually does put us very close to our weight limit, but we're just cooking right now. We're going to put most of this shit back when we're done cooking. Can I cook a gecko egg? We'll take one just to be sure. I can't remember if we cooked with the meat stock as well. We're actually shy. We can't walk, of course, but we're in the sink. Everything we need is here. What are we cooking tonight? Food and drugs. Saturday night special. Did you guys grow back while I was out on my adventures? You did. Mentats, flour. You know what? I always see flour. I don't think I've seen anything that takes flour. I think it's for bombs, now that I think about it.
I'm so good. You just
Now the
by
trick
look.
is we don't talk to him and he'll convert everything on us. We just want to cook. 10 purified water. Have you been filling this up when I leave? I don't have nearly as much yucca fruit as I thought I did. I'll make the steak and I will make the slash it. What do I have access to here? I can't cook anything. Fuck, this happens every time I try to be Martha Stewart. Turbo, I need some jet. I don't have any jet? Tremble, actually, man, maybe I should make some tremble. Rad scorpion poison glands, though. Because if it's true and I can rub this on my fist and I just slap everyone in my way with this, it's like, halves all your skills, poisons the shit out of you. Looks like I do want to turn everything to saline green. I have no recipes available right now. I want to make what? 6 banana yucca fruits.
Always not.
Actually, the one good thing about carrying all that maize that we stole from the boomers is we can turn that into saline green. Alright, what else do we want to make here? I kind of want to make... Oh, look at that. Ooh. Hello? Damage resistance 35. Hello there. Battle Brew. Vodka. Every bottle of vodka I have will give me a Battle Brew. I don't know what Red Mist is, but I like DR35. Cactus water gives a shit about that. Cooked bean stew. This is what I want. But I don't think we can make... I don't think we can clone jalapeno peppers is the problem. No, that's a lot. I want 19 peppers. Because we have 19 of the other ingredient. Which was fresh potatoes, I believe. Oh, is that true? Let me... Yeah, he won't eat things that he can't make himself. That's a nice touch. I didn't know that. Yeah, because we can clone the mace. Man, excellent work, seed machine. Wonderful touch. So every piece of Brahmin, and then we rub it with 2 beer, gives us cook fiends. Apparently I threw away all my Datura roots from Honest Hearts. That's a shame because I don't feel like going back. Desert sounds pretty lightweight, but I need more Brahmin steaks. Man, I need a lot of Brahmin meat, apparently. Alright, let's make 13 barrel cactus fruits here. Some desert salads. And then white horse nettle. Rads -5 for 10 seconds. Nah. Fire purge. We don't need the laxative antidote. Fire and fricassee, which is nice, but oh, there you go. There's some flour. Cram and ant meat. Actually, this is a good one too. 1 gecko meat, 1 yucca, 1 jalapeno pepper. That's 80 HP. I don't know where I'm gonna get this much gecko meat is the problem. Homebrewed Nuka-Cola, that's not worth the time. Do I want large tequila? Whoa, strength +8. What the fuck? +8. Morat steak, Morat stew is. Oh man, that's another great one. Wow. Pinto bean pods. Why the hell did I get pinto beans? Because this is a good one. 150 HP. Can I make pinto beans? Oh fucking yes I can. Morat moon. Let's go with like 5. So 5 beans, 5 maize. I need a lot of beer, but beer's kind of shitty, so most places should have it. Most backwater bars. Which for some reason looks like an omelet. Okay, stew, that's a good one. Night Stalker's Squeezins. Actually, this is dog shit. 10 HP for this? Some rocket. Rose's Wasteland Omelet. Lake Lurking was the problem with that, so no. 60? That's actually, that's a lot of HP. But, I mean, you gotta fight Deathclaws. I need Jet. To sail the Sting. 150 HP is not terrible, actually, but I guess around level 25 things have a lot more than 100 HP. Trail mix weighs too much, so no. Turbo, we really need Jet, and we really need some beer and some ramen meat, some Morat meat, some gecko. Oh, Mikey. I don't think the carrots do anything, so those can go away. It's a shame I couldn't somehow turn this into raw meat, because the steak's like the lower end of what we can do with it. Max. I still have too much weight on me. Oh. There we go. Found the troublemakers. Okay. Back to the wasteland. I thought we were ready for Lonesome Road, but we gotta go buy some like very low-end groceries.
Might I be safe in the assumption that matters with the think tank have been satisfactorily concluded vis-a-vis your residence in this domicile?
Vis-a-vis, indeed. I'd like to buy some things. Love medics. There's a vodka for us. No Jet. Some home base this is.
The mug now is processing. When
Make sure we get a good save because I don't want to resort that all. I am a little overweight. It's the power armor. Once we get the Lonesome Road armor, which is much lighter, that'll free up like 20 pounds at least. And I mean, I carry a lot of shit. If we were carrying just stim packs, this wouldn't be as much of a problem. But most of my inventory is food. And I think drugs are very light, mostly food. Alright, we're on the lookout for bars. We need beer, we need vodka, we need uncooked meat. The merchant right there. Merchants will have this low tier shit we're looking for.
Hey there, need anything?
I think it needs to be cooked, uncooked. The lobby of the Lucky 38. The lobby of Lucky 38 should have booze. I don't think I cleaned it out because it weighed too much, so that's a good call. A lot of wine, I believe. A lot of wine and scotch. But we'll
One
check.
of the ranger vets
No,
looked
the
at me. I
canteen's
was
the
just
next
about to
one
laugh.
over, isn't it? I mean, we're fine. We're fine with the shopping. We're not quite in Arcanum territory yet.
Background? Just my luck. What'll it be this time?
Don't get all flirty. I'm just here to trade. There we go. 12 beer. Okay. That's a lot of man. Now this is a dive bar. What a hookup. What's the difference between Nuka-Cola and ice cold Nuka-Cola? It's like a little more HP. You know what? I don't think the tobacco chew does anything. It might be for a different recipe. Maybe a workbench recipe. Starting to do a number on my pocketbook, but shit. I overspent like a retard.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 been taking some hits.
Jesus
I
Christ,
say
apparently
kill
I
them all.
cleaned out this bar and they're just all leaving now. I can't do this when I'm overweight, can I? Holy shit, yes I can. Now that is incredible. As long as you're on the world map with too much stuff, you can basically cheeseball your way back home. I think we're still missing the meat for a lot of these recipes, so now we're just overweight with nothing to show for it. I suppose we can put the grenade machine gun away with it. Desert salad. One. Put those poison glands away. That's for the turbo that we can't make just yet. Blood shield, no thank you. There it is. Uncooked Brahmin steaks. So when it's uncooked, we make the fiend stew, and when it is cooked, we can make desert salads. I don't even know if we need to go. Yeah, desert salad for steak. And then, yep. Okay, so we need a lot of Brahmin meat. I don't even know where we'll get it. I want to say that farm by Honest Hearts, where they're always murdering fiends. They might actually sell me some Brahmin meat because it was a farm. Gecko kebabs. No, I think mole rat stew was the other one we were saving up for. Oh shit, healing poultice I think is all salient green. 1 flower, 1 cave fungus, 1 agave, 1 xanderwood. Huh. We'll probably make a bunch of these before we go. With the last of our salient green. I think we have like 60 salient green left. Mole rat meat, so yeah, I need 5 mole rat meat. Which is maybe at the mole rat ranch. Night Stalker squeezins, you fucking wish, whatever, don't make those. I need all the jet I can get my hands on. A couple more banana yucca fruits actually for slashing. Oh. What the hell else was I trying to make? What the hell wanted the vodka? Am I dumb? Why the hell am I holding vodka? Something takes it. Actually, gecko kebabs aren't too bad either. They're also lighter. Oh, look at that. I think it makes 2 gecko kebabs at once. That is an amazing value. I don't think anything takes vodka. I think I was mistaken. I think it's just a fiery perditive, and I don't care about that. Mole rat stew. That's good. I think we bought that vodka by accident. Let's put it away. This part's going to be tricky though. We got to find uncooked meat in large quantities, like 10 of each at least, I'd say. We're going to put away the vodka, and we're going to put away the machine gun. Oh no. Not a good day for us. Apparently our modless can't quite handle bouncing around between the sink and the Mojave. Oh, you're absolutely right. It was for the Battle Brew, I believe. That's what the vodka was burning a hole in my wallet for. Battle Brew. Where is it all of a sudden, though? I'm not allowed to make it. It would explain why we never saw it. It's not in the menu now. What the fuck? Where did it go? Did I have to be wearing something? Or using something? Is it a recipe? Battle Brew recipe binged. Maybe I lost required skill somehow. Withdraw. Well, we can fix that.
If you're planning to stay a while.
Battle Brew's AWOL. Oh well. We need the drugs, and we need the meat either way. What's this?
This man's got a severe case.
Question Novak because they have a Brahmin farm. Guess a good spring plant action too. Let's go to Novak, wait for the sun to come up. Yeah, we need the jet, we need the Brahmin meat, the gecko meat, the mole rat meat. We need to figure out what the fuck happened on our Battle Brew recipe.
Hey there!
You don't sell food, do you? Some expired stim pack, but frankly those are a little heavy for my medicine skill. Doctor might have jet, she's a crooked doctor.
What can I do for you?
Well. Jet. It's a lot of doctor's bags. I don't need that many doctor's bags. I need this medics, though.
Thanks.
Things are getting stranger every day.
And then I don't have a lot of... It's one of the normal houses. Guess we could squeeze in a normal quest. I do have a giant bear claw for a fist. The McBride House. Hello?
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
What do you do here, Noah? I hear that you've been losing livestock from someone in my chat. It's amazing that he knew.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
Tell me more.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
Did you catch a look at them?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible for
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Hey there. I don't trust Nobark, so
Look
let's
who's
just
here.
sleep until nighttime. And we'll see what happens. From the west side, I don't know much of this side. So this way. I mean, presumably we can just stand here till midnight and see what happens. Well, well, well. The screams of Brahmin. Could be a miss, could be a note. Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Well, crisis averted, Nightkin. I mean, that minigun would sell for a couple bucks, but we don't have any weight. So let's see what this guy can do for us. Maybe give us some Brahmin meat or sell it to us at least.
Find anything?
Who's a Nightkin?
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Ooh. I'm idolized.
Who's here?
You can't eat 10 fucking steaks in 1 year? You should see a doctor about that. You got some sort of digestive problem. I can only carry 4 pounds, but I need 8 pounds of shit. Well, here's what we'll do. I'll give you a switcheroo. I'll give you some poison glands for your steak, since apparently they don't know how to eat properly. We need that for the turbo. We'll come back for it. And we can use that to make the it's the desert salad, which will, I think, compress our weight a little bit more. Accessing the Russian water. Still haven't solved the mystery of the battle brew. Do a weight. We actually didn't really compress it. I mean, we condensed the size of our inventory, not the weight. Hey there. So what's left now? Mole rat meat. Let's go to the ranch. Oh, all this quick saving. We're playing a dangerous game right now. Okay. Mole rat ranch in the middle of the night is gonna be a little fucking dicey. The hell is it? Hello? Some raw Brahmin meat there too, if we're lucky. I'm sorry. North of Novak in the mountains, there's some drugs just laying around. Because apparently Will's hiding them for me like Santa Claus. If you ever see an O's, just put some drugs in his pocket for later. Fiend on the time for that. Died instantly, huh? Give me this. And this. Not a lot of meat, but we still got some, and I know there's fiends out here. Gotta teach them a fucking lesson. I'm sorry, you just sitting here eating lunch? Or do you realize what's coming? I don't know what did that. It's got some sort of giant mutated bear fist. Hit him with your pool cue. It's good when it crits, but this weapon's definitely got some shortcomings if fucking fiends give you that much trouble. I don't need maze though. What am I doing with my life? Okay, let's go. Let's go to Will's drug nook. North of Novak in the mountains. Hello?
You ever seen one of those rangers in black armor? I wouldn't want to make one of those mad.
Not sure where exactly these drugs would be. Hey, I need gecko meat. Come on over, homie. I can go to Good Springs actually. For some gecko springs. Is this the drug house? Gibson Shack. Is that the lady from the junkyard? This is my kind of party. Unfinished whiskey bottles? Glue for huffing? Died with a smile on his face, I bet. A single cigarette. Hello, MedX. Oh, a jet. Oh! It's along the way to come fly with me. Repcon's there. Happen to have any meat on you, a jet? Some ambient gunfire. Hey, whoa. We already coming up on an hour here. I think once we get a little too far past an hour, we'll just go and dive right into Lonesome Road. Oh, hey there, several ghouls at once. How are you? Man, that increased attack speed. It is getting shit done. Don't really lockpick, but I'll take your bobby pins. Oh man, thank God these ghouls aren't too tough. I remember in Fallout 3, there was like a high level ghoul, which I thought was the roamer. It had like leather armor on it. It was fucking ridiculous. More in the sandbag area. You know, if it's just on the road in, I feel I grabbed it all. A Reaver, Justin knows what I'm talking about. I fucking hated Reavers. Spongy, there was a lot of spongy shit in Fallout 3. It's really the problem with leveled lists. I need to put this away so I can actually see that damn claw takes up half the screen. Got a little excited. I thought this was Psycho, but it was just two tin cans close together. That's how much of a drug addict I am. Will insists there's still more drugs to be sniffed. Cowboy repeater, is that placed? Could I have gotten this at low level? Because that's just a fun gun, the repeater. Oh well, the important thing is you try. The Med-X is good. Good Springs will have some gecko meat. We'll have some gecko stews. Or is it mole rat stew and gecko kebab? Thought I saw a couple more fucking around over here. Stew. Couple of these, Russian ones. Apparently we have enough gecko meat. Can't make gecko kebabs anymore. Or hang on, I think I just don't have the yucca fruits. Okay, we'll go back and grab that. And then, like I said, we've been playing Barbie shopping spree for a while here, so let's get into the DLC already. Stop fucking around. Hang on, one last side detour. My signature catchphrase when we're shopping. One more thing. Hit up the drug lab. It's been less than a day, but a man can dream. Good work not getting those fucking legs fixed, by the way. Jesus Christ.
Hey, what's up?
I hope they make a New Vegas 2 and that guy's in a goddamn wheelchair so I can stop worrying about him. What do you got for sale, homie? Hello? Hello.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Thank you. Did you really have to get up from your chair for this? Okay. Back to the sink because we need some yucca fruit. And then we'll use the last of the salient green to make some healing poultice. Actually have a bunch of banana yucca fruit on me. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot how much food I left behind. Wow. Sliders are good. Hey there. There you go. Boxes for the battle brew, but why the hell can't I make battle brew anymore? Because the battle brew was very powerful. It wasn't location based because it was just in the cooking pot plate. Maybe I am withdrawing from something. Maybe the auto dock doesn't cure withdrawal. No, I'm doing fine. Okay. Now I can make battle brew again. What the fuck? Maybe it only appears when I have saline green. Whatever, DR35, get in my fucking pocket. Gecko kebabs, there we go. And then lastly, some slash. Well, that's, hang on, we were gonna make some poultices and then we'll triple check. I think it's just stim packs, which aren't worth it. I think poultices are stronger than yeah, stim pack. We don't have the empty syringes, so it doesn't matter. But I think because of our survival skill, it's better to make poultices than stim packs. So for a poultice, I need H. I need 10 agave, 10 ambergris. And then if we really wanted, I think we could try to squeeze out a couple more if I wanted to juggle my saline greens. 6, 6, 18. There we go. That should do it, I think, for our drug and food extravaganza. We're ready to walk that lonesome road. But I mean, are you really alone when you've got voices in your head from all the drugs? I don't think so. I mean, we're underweight. Not by much, but we're underweight. The water doesn't do anything if we don't have jets. We can put that away. Oh, look at that. Look at that weight free itself up. Any neat recipes you can make? You know, I took Nuka Chemist, which I regret. Just because Nuka Cola is kind of heavy. And we have some real weight problems, which is a shame because Lonesome Road's the last DLC. And then, like, the armor will free up our weight for the main story, and we don't really need to be fucking high on our mind on, like, jet-laced Nuka Cola to beat the story. Okay, rush. I have 15 rushing waters. There's the problem. I mean, for how much shit we're bringing with us, we still got a lot of wiggle room in our carry capacity. And, well, I mean, I could also have been taking carry capacity for like 10 levels, and then we'd have 200 weight. I want to say that the mod, because we elect our stat at level up, has lowered our weight. I want to say you could carry like 200 pounds in the vanilla game, 10 strength, and power armor. But we've made do. We've done very well with our character here.
The colonies have eyes everywhere,
And then
citizen.
Goldberg
And
wanted
that
to see
means
what
they're
kind
not
of
just-
homemade Nuka-Cola I can whip up. Which, where the fuck would it be? Homebrewed Nuka-Cola, that's it really, unfortunately, which is a little weird. That's really weird actually. Shouldn't it be giving me like quantums and victories? Why are some of the recipes not showing themselves? Was it? What would it be the workstation? I mean the stim packs. Saw something cool here. Oh, clean your cosmic knife off, which doesn't really make it that much stronger. Doctor's bag. That's not too bad actually, except I don't have enough medicine to make it. And you actually don't see this much as often as you did in Fallout 3. Like you saw, like everything was made out of fucking forceps. You fight a super mutant, his armor is made out of taped together forceps. You don't see them that much in New Vegas, though. There we go. There's the Nukas. I have 100 times, so we could make Quantum, which just gives us AP. Nuka-Cola Quartz gives us a little DT. Nuka-Cola, I mean, we have Wonder Glue. We can get Wonder Glue pretty easy. DT, a little heavy though is the problem. And then I can't quite make a Nuka Grenade, but a Nuka Grenade, holy shit, does 300 damage. And I can make Quartz. That's infinite energy. So you just take a Nuka-Cola Quartz, you put it in a tin can, and you add some turpentine and some cleaner. And then for a Quartz, we just need Wonder Glue, which we can clone, Nuka-Cola, which we can buy, Wonder Glue, which just is on the fucking ground because it's the future. But I mean, no, we have the machine grenade launcher gun. And apparently we need 100 explosives to be effective with the Nuka Grenade. Looking for victory. AP 29, yeah, you know, like HP 8 over 9 seconds. We have better food than that. I think the main walkaway here is we would take the Quartz because of the DT on it. Which is K-Fungus Nuka-Cola. If we can leave Lonesome Road easily, we might come back for some Nuka-Cola near the end. I thought Seed Guy couldn't do K-Fungus. You know what? I think you're absolutely right, Justin. I remember getting fucked by that. Sailing through, where are you? We just need one because we're just trying to unlock recipes. He can't do fungus, you're absolutely right, that sucks. So while we can make Nuka-Cola, it's a little tricky because we gotta like walk between all the caves and wait for it to respawn. But we are pretty drugged out. For the Lonesome Road, let's get going. It's been about an hour. About an hour of prepping. Now, how did I get into it? Canyon Wreckage. There's K-Fungus in the DLC. Well, shit. Hello? Just 1 second, dog. I can't believe you trained your children to attack them and you knew they would die. How could you do that? Why would you do that? Well, if there's readily available cave fungus, we can probably make some quartz, which we can use to add some BT. Coordinates you received lead you to this canyon filled with storm-tossed wreckage. Beyond lies the Divide. It's intended for experienced couriers, level 25 or higher. That's me! You can't take companions with you on the road ahead, nor bring any you find out with you. You can carry whatever equipment and gear you have without restriction. If the journey proves too difficult or you need to resupply, you can retrace your steps and return to the Mojave at any time. If you're prepared, then continue on into the storms of the Divide. History awaits. Walk away. Am I 25 or am I 23? I'm 24. This DLC could go either way. If it's like Old World Blues, we'll actually be at a disadvantage, because I remember Old World Blues was really fucking hard when we started. Here we go. Walk the Lonesome Road. Let's wait until sunup. Oh, that's just going to be one more thing to worry about. Perfect. We're going to lose time unsheathing our claw for these fights, but it's really fucking obnoxious having my claw take up the whole screen. I don't think down's a good idea. Caps, an MRE. Psycho. MREs, I think, were either very heavy or not effective. No, it's actually pretty light and powerful. I don't know what I trust less after 200 years, an MRE or can of beans. Verifying I gotta be careful not to go overweight. Hopeville Ballistic Defense Station. Don't know what it's doing all the way up here, but... You can go home, courier. Weird to label it like that here. Just slap it back nonchalantly. Well, so much for not exploring in the dark. I'm good with computers, though. Maintenance access level 3. Hello? Digest. Silo blast door controls. This console controls access to the silo itself, but it's encrypted beyond your ability to hack. No, it's 100 science. You'll need to find something that can break the encryption. I'm sure I do. Maintenance access status? Access is locked. Main power is offline, emergency power is on standby. Security measures inactive and active. Alright, unlock door. Treasure? An arc welder for welding. A breathing mask. No, we already have our magical hat from Honest Hearts, although it looks like there may be some energy weapons in play in this one. Nuka-Cola Quartz, it's got DT on it. Maintenance spot control. Unlock prototype plot pod. Plot pod status? Offline, standby, okay. Commissary notice. Attention all base personnel. The automated commissary system has been locked down until further notice. It turns out that the counterfeit-proof pay chips that we've been issued to you are exactly the same size and shape as ordinary bottle caps. Until we can correct the problem, you'll have to make your purchase the old-fashioned way. Staff Sergeant Langston. Commissary reminder. Attention all base personnel. This is just a reminder that all base commissary terminals draw from the same central depository. Please do not waste your time on the technicians by running from commissary to commissary. You won't get any more whiskey than you did from the first one. That's a poster from my apartment. It's a little Eddie. You're a little uglier than mine.
Ralphie! Fly far, fly fast!
What are you doing here? So you're some kind of robot clone? What do you mean you're not the Eddie I know? I think I could use your help getting out of here. I don't think I need help getting out of here, but let's go.
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
So according from your development, can you pick electronic locks for me? Only panels with a dish-shaped receiver. Why would they put that? Might be enough to get us through this silo. Let's keep moving. I don't care about your backstory. This terminal can only be unlocked by an iBot. Well, what a fucking coinky-dink. Universal repair interface. I should have fixed my shit, shouldn't I? Oops. Flash bang. I need 50 explosives. They're not that heavy, actually. There we go, riot gear. U.S. Army combat armor. Man, I like that. We can get some starter riot gear and then Eddie can carry our power armor for us. Fix my riot gear, please. Alright, get ready to see the new Buford Oge. We're going to go from 2530 to 2012's quite the downgrade, but we look really neat. Repair 25. I have guns 25? No, just hold on to some shit. Look at that, we can carry 50 pounds now. Goodbye. This is the new me. Look at that. Very styling. Alright, hack this, please. Turn the silo's power back on. There we go. We will have to see how much trouble we're in, because that was a bit of a hit to our ETVR. What's going on over there, other robots?
Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area.
I'll just let myself in. Unlock the hydraulics access door. Take that low-level robot. It's just some Wonder Glue, but it's a pound, so actually Eddie can kill it for us. H&H Tools nail gun, which would be neat if we weren't level 24 in the last DLC. I guess if you're able to kill a Protectron and a Sentry bot, you could sneak in here at like level 10 and grab that gun. Hello? An auto-inject stim pack. Well, that'll help us if we're about to die. What happened here? iBot upgrade circuit board. You found a module on this broken Eyebot that can upgrade Eddie. Installing the module grants the first rank of the Camaraderie perk, allowing Eddie to repair your currently equipped weapon once per day. That's overpowered. If you find more upgrade modules, you can unlock further ranks of this perk. When you return to the Mojave, these upgrades will carry over the original Eddie. Hello? Looks like not being able to tolerate humans is paying off. Hello? How'd you get on that side of me?
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the Eyebot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
Colonel Autumn was that southern dandy from Fallout 3. Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen, and I would know. You don't have to tell me. I would have beat her up. Well, that's a terrible story. Let's get going. Some steady, I guess. We can just, like, take a big snort of steady every time we want to use the laser gun. Cousins? Question mark, question mark? That's the password. Some sort of incestuous programmer made this one. Deactivate second level robot security. That science is really paying off, huh? I don't think I turned him off. I think he exploded. Oh yeah, he's dead. A lot of scrap garbage. Well, well, well. Marked men Ravager. A Bowie knife. A pack of cigarettes. Doctor's bag. There's really nothing left for us to buy but drugs, but we can take the Who's shooting? Whoa! Bullet time ain't gonna help you with that. I'm fucked. Just take some turbo. I'm already behind you, kid. Nothing personal. We don't have a lot of turbo, so gotta be careful with it. Can't get me, can you? Although if I was a wall, I would open and let that robot out. I'd let those ones out too. Ah, fuck. General Martin Retzlaff. U.S. Army General outfit. I don't think that confers any DT, so I probably shouldn't wear that, but I will take it. Base Commander's Terminal, I bet you I can hack this, no problem. Password isn't cousins, so it could be anything. Flashlight. Damn it. It's been a while. I think the Fiend terminal was the last time we got fucking a password. Rebellious, 0 out of 10. Okay. I'm in. Deactivate personal sentry systems. Activate, turn them off and then open the doors. There we go. So if for some reason you drunkenly came in to yell at him, he had 3 sentry bots ready to murder you. Get out of your fucking way. I don't even want this shit. I'm a one-handed hacker, it's true. Another arc welder. Ooh, another commissary. Nope, it just looks like a commissary. Get over here. Find the security codes. What the fuck? Bowie knife, another arc welder. Marcus Scout. Key. I don't know the codes. The mainframe is locked down with secure military-grade encryption sequence. I've already hacked this. Personal security status. Is the code inside his little rooms? What the fuck? Or was it on him? It's literally inside the desk. I don't remember the last time you were allowed to look inside an overseer desk. I thought they were all furniture. So he can hack terminals, but not this one. Where did you go? Let's go. Eddie. Open the doors. Oh, no you don't. Hang on. I brought the grenade machine gun. I didn't bring grenades. No, I didn't bring the grenade machine gun. Oh, thank God. I'm not as stupid as I was. Well, there go my legs. That's gonna make sneaking up on these turrets a little bit tricky. Oh, fine. It's fine. Now it's not! Now it's not! Thanks for the heads up, Eddie. Say you can't shoot missiles at us when we're too close, but apparently it doesn't give a shit. Go get him. Don't you shoot that missile. Oh fuck, he's dead. I got bamboozled. Are you okay, Eddie? I think he's dead. There's an expired stim pack on him, I'll take it. Ooh. I've been further away from death than I am right now. What am I at? 8. 8 hit points. More at stake won't fix. Look at the HP bounce back. Love to eat. Alright, next stop, Hopeville.
There's your signal. Faint, but there. You came. Good. Curious, maybe. You walked the Mojave without a flag on your back. That'll end soon. Can't walk the long 15 and not have a nation's shadow fall on you. Maybe you just need to be tested. Or you believe in nothing. We'll see.
How are you talking through my robot?
The robot with you. All of them are machines, radios, old world tech reshaped with new hands, historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up. It will follow you, obey you, carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words.
Who are you?
I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
I don't think I've ever met you.
I know you. What we have in common, though, isn't in the words we traded. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, was the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat.
You were supposed to carry the chip?
Meant to. No. Never. Your burden. Weigh you down long enough to let death catch up to you. But you survived. There was death in that package. And while the chip is important to old world ghosts, no. You are more dangerous than that chip ever could be. Maybe why you found each other. Little piece of the old world speaking to you, waiting for you to wake something else up with it.
If you wanted me dead, why'd you wait?
Promises to keep to others. And the Mojave's dangerous enough left to the land. The land has its way. If I wanted you dead, we would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If not, then messages will do.
What is this place?
The Divide. This place is a slice of it. Old military. Can still smell the pride and the fear. Hope of the old world.
area looks like it was hit with earthquakes or underground detonations.
America sleeps in the divide. Giants beneath the earth. You saw one locked in the silo beneath you. There's more. Only takes a few of them, locked below ground, to tear apart the earth and cast dust, sand, ash into the skies above. You'll see the extent, the miles of it, soon enough. You need to see it. Walk it. For now, eyes alert. Watch the streets below. There's still life in the divide. Threats, other than the storms and wind. New inhabitants.
Doesn't look like anybody's alive down there.
These new inhabitants, not natives, most of them, came with duty, purpose, ready to kill each other. The divide was stronger. Left marks on them too. Not bear, not bull. Now, radiations marked them, made them equal in history's eyes. As vicious as the storms are, these shadows of Legion, of NCR, silhouettes of things to come.
Are those the bodies I saw in the silo? The soldiers looked like they'd been flayed?
If you saw their corpses, you saw mercy, got what they deserved, coming to the divide. The bear and bull, NCR Legion, came in waves, before and after, right into the invisible fires, the wind, ground, collapsing beneath them. Once under different flags, now they are equal in their hatred of the trespassers. You and I.
I've never seen corpses like that. And I've seen a lot of corpses made in cyber radio.
Even as the fires here burned them from within, the winds of the divide tore their skin, exposed them, screaming to the sky. And just as the divide tears at them, so they tear at each other, for sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer, the radiation, fire of the divide sustains them, makes them stronger.
Radiation may keep them alive in areas so physically punishing it would kill others, even ghouls, even though they look just like ghouls.
There's truth in your words. In what I've seen of their tactics, movements, recovery, those wounds, they couldn't live otherwise. The divide winds have torn the skin from many of them. Maybe the radiation is the only thing keeping them walking. They camp near silos, warheads. No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to draw them out.
I really don't care. Where are you?
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
Wait, I wanted to talk more. 9 out of 55. Okay. I'll find this trigger and then I'll come find you.
The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here. Courier left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Okay, good talk. So we got to worry about radiation. I decided to take out my power armor because I'm an idiot. You have rat away. Keep an eye out for bad guys. Hopeville Missile Base, nice. Yeah, fucking way to play the music and not help, Eddie. I'm trapped. Pretty tough, all things considered. He was pretty tough. He's got an assault carbine. Oh. Try that guy for me. Oh no. Scope people with your gaudy pistol. Scope on a revolver. You know what? We might need the stealth play every now and then in here. These guys are gonna hide on roofs and shit. That's gonna be a big problem for us. Think I can make this jump? I doubt it. Personal footlocker I can make mods. Hey. Are you shooting flares at me? Are you stupid? Thought for sure I was gonna get you with my flare gun. Marked men came. Ooh, explosives crate. Ah, we left our detonator. We left our detonator in the sink. Apparently I was a little doped up on medics that whole time. I don't remember that. I guess time froze during that conversation with Ulysses. If we wanted to be well rested, well, we can't be well rested actually. That's a perk we forgot to take. We could probably sleep for an hour. And then... Who's doing that? Is that you? Is that me? Somebody just fucking got this place zeroed in. Can we get the shit? Who's that steady? Just shoot through the pain. Got it. What the fuck was he blasting us with? Blade of the West. The Red Glare. Some sort of just special missile launchers, my guess. Red Glare Plus. Of course, he had a fucking fully modded bazooka. My god. Damage 11, but it just shoots really fast. It's got Red Glare Alpha Strike, Red Glare Auto Launcher. What is that? Increases the speed of the rockets, the fire rate of the rockets, and the zoom level of the rockets. I mean, the grenade machine gun's better, so I don't fucking want this. Blade of the West is just a, looks like a bumper sword on crack. Hello? Some oh, sorry. It's the shooting rocket. I thought it was the drug rocket, which is way more exciting. Laser detonator. You found a laser detonator, Ulysses spoke up. A piece of pre-war tech that can detonate the nuclear warheads scattered around the Lonesome Road. You can use it to open new paths, kill your enemies from afar, or even discover secret loot caches. You just point it at a warhead, hold down the trigger, and watch the explosion. If what Ulysses said is true, you'll need this to advance, which means there must be a warhead blocking the way forward. You'll need to find the correct warhead and detonate it. Okay, well, this will be, hang on. Now I wonder if I can, who's doing that? Uh-oh. Oh, there's a few. We'll just make our stand up here on the ledge, because we're a genius. Still a little high on steady. Not too shabby. Air trail code. Some feral NCR. Oh, let's not stand so fucking close. Probably should have looked away now that I think about it. Make your way through the Lonesome Road to the collapsed overpass tunnel. My legs are fucked up. What was it? Hydra fixes it? Our hope for our children. Just park nuclear fucking bombs in the street. A lot of caps. I mean, to be fair, we don't need money anymore. The men's barracks. Cripple my fucking head right away. Oh, cripple my head the other way. Wow. Was I hurt from that skirmish in the street, or did he just really get me in the back of the head with a fire axe? I have a fair bit of health, actually. This Oge doesn't just use his bare hands. I'm fucking hurt. I'm taking a nap in your beds. NCR money. I don't think this is a tin can. Cover me while I sleep, Eddie. I'm sure this radiation-filled town of super ghouls will be safe if I go in their barracks and take a 12-hour cat nap. Commissary. You know what I told you to do. Open it. Although, according to the message, it's the same commissary, so it's not like new stuff's going to be available. Satchel charges, that's shitty damage for me. Riot gear. 12 and 20. Huh. This actually isn't much better than the riot gear, which is saying a lot. Yeah, I don't need this shit. What the fuck? Did you see that? What's an SMMMG? I guess we'll find one eventually, right? We gotta go all the way though. Well, not really. We can probably... Actually, can I fast travel all the way back to the entrance? Yeah, we can fast travel all the way to the beginning of the DLC if we're super fucked. But I mean, the interesting thing would be to try to get as far as we can with blocked hard. Fuck you. We want to try to get as far as we can without limping our way back to the Mojave. I don't pick locks, so if it's a lot of locked away treasure, then I can be getting it. Whoops! We're fine. So we blew up the warhead, so I mean the way to progress has to be there, but I didn't notice it. So this exploded. Ah, here we go. This one's working. Oh, hey! There's a clubhouse here. Any trouble back here? What do you see? Just another one of those go this way flags. Betcha this is locked. See a foot locker. Oh no, it's a crate. Filled with pork and beans. Keep out. Well, darn. Now which way are we gonna go? Christ, I really might need adamantium skeleton. It's kind of fucking crazy how quick this goes. Well, can't cut me if I take your fucking arm off, can you? You got a little fucked up there. We should maybe eat something. Another bed. Might be sleeping a lot in this DLC. Who the hell is shooting Eddie, and how come Eddie's not dead yet? Because they keep shooting him. Is this the way up? No, this is just where they put the boxes. Empty crate containers. The general says this truckload of empty boxes needs to get to Hopeville ASAP. I'm almost up there. There we go. Critical strike causing his head to explode. Now, we keep getting those little side quests constantly from kills, and I think the first time it happens, you might get a very shitty perk, like 1% more damage. I think after that just gives XP. I might be wrong, though. Locked average, son of a bitch. We'll have to find another way around. Apparently this is the lock-picking DLC, not what I was expecting. Definitely be a good time to have one of those mods that lets you pick locks by blowing them up. The sign says stop, but I'm gonna try my luck. Another exploding missile. I fucking knew it. Don't stand so close to it, Eddie. Don't. Really? Don't be like this. Now, I'm not sure how this gun has recoil because it should just emit a laser. Alright, here they come. Fucking flares. He's got a boner for Eddie. Well, there goes your gun. Just slap it off his back. Leave Eddie alone. It's me, Blister. What do you fucking want tonight? Man, way to keep him busy. Do you just have fucking 1 billion hit points? Look at that. He's barely hurt. A marked... Oh, never mind. A sniper rifle. I was about to say, do they have special rifles? But no, just a regular sniper rifle. Who was that Blister dude I beat up, though? I'm guessing he was of some note. Marked beast helmet. Marked patrol armor. Oh, you might have just been a ranger that went crazy. Oh. He's fucking dead now. That must go to the tunnel, but let's see what's over here first. Huh. They have some weird little feral igloos. That's strange. I mean, where else are you going to put your tin cans and hamburger meat? If not in a little igloo you've made out of bricks and your own feces. Some flamer fuel rocket canisters. Man, if you wanted to use this rocket launcher, there's a lot of rocket canisters. I feel big guns are a little tricky to use in New Vegas. Just don't get them often enough. Okay, still exploding. Let's just go back here and eat a steak to celebrate. A slider, really. We have a lot of sliders. Was that a fight or was that some car parts finally landing? I'm sure it's fine. How's our radiation looking since we don't have that suit? We'll take some rad away. We're getting not super up there, but you know, higher than we probably should. Keep out, ah, darn. What are we gonna do now? Enter collapsed tunnel overpass, sorry, not collapsed tunnel overpass, but collapsed overpass tunnel. There's a difference.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Yes, Eddie is carrying our power armor if we're super in trouble. Ridley was pretty protective of his iBots. I have 100 science. We did a DLC about robots. I can't believe they'd approve that. I've met enough robots to know that they're more than just machines. They're my friends because they can't smell my terrible, terrible odor. I hope they got what was coming to them. Well, let's keep going. I'm sorry, did you make that sound, or is there a bear in here? Let's go up where bears shouldn't be. No, it sounds like there might be a bear or a deathclaw here. Oh, this guy didn't go crazy. He's got a little nail gun. Well, I can see why he's fucking dead. Bravo team mission orders. Okay. At 0600 hours, Bravo team will conduct sweep and clear operations in advance of the main force. Early intelligence suggests the tunnels are only sparsely populated by small, subterranean, semi-humanoids which are easily cowed by bright light and loud noises. Bravo team has been issued flashbang grenades for this purpose and is expected to meet minimal resistance. You have found a flashbang. They deal fatigue damage, they lower enemy weapon skills, and have a chance to frenzy tunnelers. I have to actually land the hit though, because we don't really use VATS. Ah, fuck, that's a deathclaw. I knew it. You can go home, courier. Alright, if it's a deathclaw, we gotta. Got him. Hulking indeed. Just the one in? You just get back in your fucking hole, mister. What do you have on you? Cave fungus. He has his own hide. I don't know what it does. Maybe it'll show up on the campfire. I forget which one. He's dead, so we must have come from this direction. Doctor's bag for being crippled. A Hydra. Another MRE for eating. Find it. No? Did they finally get any? Actually, you look a little worse for wear. There's a few of them. Oh, they got it. Fuck. Maybe Eddie gets this terrible. Fucking bums are there? My god. Any more flashbangs? Because 2 is really not enough. They're afraid of bright lights. Let's open to the fucking sky. Is this filled with jet? Did I see some jet? Thought I saw a cylinder with a red hue. No, I'm just hallucinating. I need a drink. Jet! I couldn't see it, but I could smell it. Alright, now we can just go back topside. Aha!
There you are. You went quiet for a time. and that signal came in strong from your machine, like a heartbeat. Made your way through old world towns, the tunnels that join them, now the high road. For all you've seen behind you, there's worse along this stretch. Deathclaws hunt the marked men, and they also hunt what burrows below.
You mean those dudes in the underpass?
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come before its people, from where they least expect, below.
Radiation from the war might have created them, then detonations and quake causing them to surface?
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time. Before marked men. Before what happened to the divide cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation.
Oh, when you say slower death from the Mojave, do you mean they're spreading out from the divide?
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave, once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
Denver's far to the east, Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too, before the bull came. Then, much like Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
So some of those dudes look like NCR, but they fought with the Legion.
Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the Divide. Few survived. Intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion.
What?
The why of it. Hoover Dam. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimball, Kaiser, House. You'd think their whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Caesar could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the Divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the Divide belongs to history.
Oh, they had weird masks?
They bear false versions of Legate Lenius's mask, the one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from Divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the Divide tears at them,
And then other dudes had NCR gear?
For the two-headed bear, NCR, they don't have symbols in the same way Legion does. They revere their mines and explosives, guns. That is their religion. Death from afar. Take pride in it.
Where does this road go?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
You don't look like a robot?
When I speak in anger, Courier, you'll know it. Your machine, worth no more hate than any other machine.
Why are you trying to kill me? Sorry, no. Why are you not killing me? What?
You know the why of it. If you don't, I do. And that's enough. Shows trust only walks so far west. Earned more than that, though, getting this far. We walk the same road, carry the same colors. Can't break that by making the road red. Want more than that? Walk the divide. Answers will come. Closer you get to home. You and that machine.
I've never been here before.
Many in the Mojave think the divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the Divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
What?
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind. A moment where you know who you are, the history of it. And they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
I've walked a lot of roads, apparently. Doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are. Proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
Maybe you should tell me what happened.
NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. true elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Oh, this guy fucking talks a lot. Oh, hey there. Whoa, friendly fire. Think that, what the fuck? Did that guy kill himself with his own rocket launcher? I got some questions about what happened here. The hell was that wacky tobacco gun he was shooting me with? More rushing water. Apparently I can't cook the mole rat steak now. I think I leveled up from that. I have 16 rushing waters. Those are going to come in handy. I'll take a steak and bolus. Got explosives up there. What the hell is this guy shooting me with? A shoulder-mounted machine gun. What the fuck are you talking about? Ah! Are you doing that? Don't do that. Shoulder-mounted machine gun. So it's just a rocket launcher that shoots 10 millimeter. Well, that's... I could understand it was like a shoulder-mounted minigun shooting 5 millimeter, 10 millimeter. What the fuck? Whoa, that guy's going on an adventure. Pretty confident he's dead. What the hell happened out there? Oh, hey there. Going on a fucking adventure. Gotta hurry before he wakes up. Yep. Deathclaw's got a glass jaw, thank God. You're not fucking nuke-proof, homie. Saw Deathclaw running at me again. What we got here? Shish kebab parts? God help you if you came out here and you... I could make a shish kebab now. Don't think a shish kebab is really gonna get a... Roughin' It bedroll kit. The Roughin' It bedroll kit allows you to sleep just about anywhere. Selecting your Pip-Boy and sleep your cares away. I might actually take you up on that offer. Gives us some regen whenever the fuck we want it. A highway interchange. I see him. I see him. Push him off the edge. See you later, sucker. Good teamwork, Eddie. Well, now's the perfect time to sleep that off, because that fucking hurts. Roughin' It bedroll. Hey, campers, lights out. Close the Pip-Boy. Start sleeping. What? There we go. I will sleep for 16 hours, just because I want the sunshine. I'm pretty sure just 1 or 2 hours would heal us mostly, but might as well get that out of the way so we're not walking around at sunset. Okay. Uh-oh. Lost the ability to run. Let's try to quick load, I think was the trick last time.
Yeah,
Hello?
All due respect, sir, I think you're making a mistake. We're close to a breakthrough with the Duraframe iBots. I can feel it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand that we need the Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but... No, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes right away. Eddie, you little rascal, were you eavesdropping again? I think those videos you watch are a bad influence on you. How much of that did you hear? Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your navigational systems? And I think I have an idea. How'd you like to be just like Ralphie?
Do you record everything? Sly beeping. I better be careful what I say to you, huh? Well, I don't care. Let's go. I need to climb for the advance. What? I still can't run. Quick load here. I want my sprint back. Actually, wait a second. I don't have any AP. Huh. That's a little weird. I mean, it's not the end of the world that we can't sprint for a while, right? That's how you get around the base game. Kill me, I think. Ulysses log that I don't particularly care about. I feel fine. Advanced riot gear, here we go. Ooh, spine's been a little bit better. We'll take the helmet just to have the helmet. Should be a bit of an improvement. 20 and 12, 13 and 20. Actually not much better. We gain an endurance. And this is a little more worn looking. Still not regenerating any AP. Maybe I can just like... Whoa! Holding out on me, Ulysses. Maybe slurp a jet. We just need to get some baseline AP in our gullet. No, just no AP. Get down. Christ. I mean, he did mark it, but how often do you really look up and follow? Can I get that AP back? I might need a level transition, which is a bit of a problem because we're not near anything. Oh no, wait, we're here, right here at the interchange. That didn't do it. I mean, we could restart the game to fix it for sure, but let's just ride it out. Not too much longer before we stop for the night. We can live without a sprint for a bit. Look at those claw marks I put on them. Oh, hang on. No, it's not swapping weapons either. Darn, because we were able to fix it the other day without having to relaunch the game. Huh. Okay, good. I thought it implied that we found a location. Oh, those things hurt a fuck of a lot more than a frag mine, so I'm glad we caught it. Thank God they're not too sneaky with them. What do we got over here? This is hello. Oh! Lived up to the name of Bones. Just some drugs and food should get us through it this time. There you are. Oh, the trick was to just crit him in the head and disarm him. You're dead. Christ. Whoops, wrong gun. I'm not sure how to get up there. Oh, wait, this looks rampish. There it is. What's that claw hand weapon all about? I think it's a unique Deathclaw fist, but it's actually made from a bear. What's that marked for? You face torture at the hands of the marked men. Now it's payback time. 10% damage threshold, and 10% damage against the marked men. That's a lot. Although I guess actually the DT is kind of low, so you're like maybe getting like 3 to 5 DT. That's still good. DT is DT, right? Does it do anything special? It's got crit chance on it, which is what I like. It's a crit weapon, and we have, well, I guess we're not wearing our pajamas, so we have 9. We still have level 1. Bonus crit chance and bonus crit damage when it does crit. Sniper rifle with some fuel. Whoops. We've detonated 6 out of 30, so we're not too far. Not too far along at all. Actually, where the fuck are they all? Past the canyon wreckage. What the hell? Did I just go in a circle? I mean, I don't like... Buff out seems good, but the problem is if you don't heal the 60 HP, you can get killed, which is embarrassing. What's this? What the fuck is this? This wasn't the way to go, was it? This was just a dead end. Random Rad-X. Got a lot of medics. Thank you, brave hero. Guess I got turned around. That wasn't the way to go. I mean, I'm sure we don't need to blow up all 30 warheads to get to Ulysses at the end. I'm sure, I'd say half of them are probably side areas and shit. Another Roughing It bedroll kit. Actually, I mean, we can try the Roughing It kit. Just trying to unfuck our AP here. Might have been because I was walking when we triggered it and slept. Nope, it's a mystery. We'll be fine when we relaunch the game. Or maybe I finally fucked up the save all the way and we've lost access to bullet time finally. So I plan on playing a spooky game this Friday. We'll just be playing this. We're not done New Vegas yet. Shit, what's that sound? Activate the missile cell. Just turn this on. Oh! Without my fucking permission, huh? Thanks, man. Launch the... Oh no. I mean, oh no, what am I doing? Sound like the first fucking time I blew up a warhead.
You're back online. Listen to me, Eddie. If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? You understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. Fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
So you're trying to get all the way to Navarro? Isn't that an NCR territory? That's it. The Navarro outpost isn't there anymore in New Vegas. My father blew it up. How long ago was this? You still haven't made it? Well, I'm sure he was proud of you for making it this far. Well, let's go. Sounds like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you could reach the location of the blast from Hopeville? That is, if you feel brave enough to explore ground zero of a nuclear blast. We'd probably want to power on. Where does this take me? Hey. Let's just fight near the door here. I don't know if that's safe. Survive the elevator ride, oh boy. Hopefully they mean the tunnels and not the explosions. It's just going to conveniently explode. That would be quite quite a lot of the way down, we got a lot of breaks. I fucking hang on, explosions. I just need to open my spring. Addicted to meta. Something I don't know. What is exploding? It's mostly rock. Fuck out of here. Disengage, let me in. Well, oh, he's dead. He's already dead. Expired stim pack, I mean, we need everyone we can get. Now that we have a moment here, let's try to fiddle with the load. Whoa, Eddie! Oh God. I don't know what I expected. He's just gonna keep blasting every time I run through that door. I saw you shoot backwards. Yeah. How dare you? Hey, an auto dock. I was about to eat my food like a sucker. Eddie. I guess he's busy being dead. Man, I don't think missiles make this much of a fucking mess when they take off. I've never worked in a missile silo though, so I may be wrong. Disengage lock, please, thank you. Hey, it's another you! He can manufacture energy cells once a day. Well, we don't use those, so he uses shit. Busted computer, but I guess we did get the thing. That was glue! I'm putting you in charge of glue. You're my official glue deputy. Christ. This stuff's always going to be in my way. Just show me your goddamn storage. Made him a little too valuable, frankly, in this DLC. Goodbye. I see a safe down there, so presumably I can get down there at least partly. Huh, this is where I came in. Who put this cave here in the missile silo? Alright, well, they had their chance to fight me and they lost it. Sunstone Tower. Make your way to the roof of the collapsed office building and reach the divide. Okay. Hey, cave fungus. Still not sure what the tunneler hide does. We haven't checked the campfire. Actually, we did. We checked on the overpass. Well, I guess it was a highway at that point. Where are you? Where are you? I wonder if it's their food or if it just like grows on them. I mean, it's probably food. You can't really have fungus growing if you're jumping around. Are those some pre-war books for the book shoot? It's fine. Just stay perfectly still, Eddie. I'll slip by on my own.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth what you brought to the people here.
What happened here?
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
I don't think that really happened.
It was from the west, from deep in NCR, whether made by them or not. It came here through your hands. It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
How did you survive?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor, or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
You blame me for delivering a package? I think this is the opening plot to Final Fantasy IV.
Blame. Accident. The names you hang on this. Courier. You carry death wherever you go. Mojave knows. Or will. I'll see you answer for this. The road doesn't end here. There's more to come. I swear to you. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton. The silo there.
I mean, death does follow me wherever I go, but not fucking literally. I didn't intend to set that missile off. That he hacked it without my permission.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go. To do their killing.
I'm not to blame for any of this, you're a fucking crybaby.
All these roads that you walked. These packages that you carried. Think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come. Couldn't let be. Not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless. Always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now, I'll show you.
The why of it? Why are you doing this? You're talking in riddles again. Sorry, no, this is... You're angry because I accidentally delivered an explosive. This is the proper answer.
Accident. Ignorance is a choice.
Fuck you.
The chip. A choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead, and all that come here.
I've had enough of this. I'm done.
No. You are. Cut off your retreat, your supply line. Ashton Missile, turn Hopeville into a furnace. You could walk back, still can, but the divide will mark you. Sickness will set in. Not immediate, maybe, but in time. Slow burn, a little faster than before. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
Where are you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. My new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
What a fucking crap. You delivered that thing by accident. I hate you. Flares means marked. Let me get my marked gun. The Divide. He felt the need to spray paint this. Courier 6? Let's get a little light. The Divide. Take some medics, because I'm addicted to them. Fuck, I'll put one in my veins right now, huh?
Dad! Hey, Dad! Check out this robot I found!
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
Please? He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
I don't care. Let's go. Can I slurp from this? That water looks pretty safe. Nice clear blue. No, can't drink from that. That's just for decoration. That is a lot of flashbangs. That tells me that there's going to be more tunnelers. Only 1,600 feet to go. I have a feeling that's not even going to be Ulysses. That's probably just the next objective. So we can talk to me in some more condescending riddles. How the fuck did that not get set off by the nuclear warhead? That's what I want to know. Oh, yep, there's a couple of them. Hang on, I want to cook something. Just fucking club him, I see. Oh shit. Oh, my leg! Sorry, you don't want to be in the business end of those dark levels. New objective, traverse the divide. It's not the fucking safest walk I gotta do. true that I was already half dead, I suppose we can take out the medics and eat something. Maybe use the breeder. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill. My arm. The arc balls, these are the trouble. I can handle everything else. God damn it, they're everywhere. Wish I had my AP. Gotta get this guy. I'm guessing he was over there because he was killing it. This is why I don't like to adventure at nighttime. Jesus Christ, you have an arc welder and a laser rifle. What's this left? Oh, the drugs are leaving me, that's for sure. I mean, there is some Abraxo if I wanted to make the Super Nuka-Cola, but I mean, I think we're doing pretty well combat-wise. You know what? I need this fight 10, and I am going to relaunch the game because I need AP back. We'll just do a hard save and then we'll try to unfuck our AP situation here. No, it's fucked. I have no AP. This might be too close. No, that's a safe distance. Oops. Use the caves to bypass the collapsed building. I think we're approaching a good place to stop here. I don't know what the fuck did that, but thank God. I don't know what could have possibly done that, unless it just shoots at a shockwave that kills Markman. So I'm pretty confident we'll be able to beat Lonesome Road the next stream, and then I don't know if we can finish the whole game in the next stream. I think I was right when I said 2 more streams after today. Probably one more to finish Lonesome Road, and then one more to wrap up the main story. And then I think what we'll actually do if I can actually find a map markers, I'd like to go all the way back, assuming it'll let me. Path to the Courier's Mile. I don't... That's new, I don't know how I feel about it. Ulysses' temple. Yeah, he's a ways off still. The Courier's Mile, the Courier's Mile. I don't understand. Hopefully we can actually get out and he was just talking nonsense, because we might have to leave the divide and try to unfuck our AP situation here. Cave of the Abaddon. Want to unlock that one, and then we should be able to leave the zone if we're lucky. If not, I mean, we're fine. Maybe not, actually. I'm a little concerned about trying to kill Ulysses with no AP. That'll be quite the feat. I don't have the skills for that skill check. No time to talk, we should keep moving. Pester me with that shit. Alright, there's the cave marker. Yeah, it's like... The implication is that I blocked myself. I can't fast travel when he's moving, but that's fine. The implication is that that nuke somehow blocked the entrance back to the Mojave. There's bad guys, I need you to kill them. Oh yeah, there they are. Alright, and then we just go... Oh, there's a missile right there. For some reason, that wooden house is intact. Very much doubt that. Very much doubt that. Let's see what's inside this house that's made out of mithril. The women's barracks. Oh my. Is this piss? Savages. Marked tribal armor. It doesn't really suit me. It looks nice enough though. I don't think there's anything of value in here, considering I had to blow up a missile and backtrack for it, no less. Well, not backtrack from where we did it. You were backtracking when you first got to detonator. Ooh, MREs. Definitely not blown away by what's in here. It looks like we have to climb back through the silo to get to the Mojave, assuming it even lets us. Either way, the plan for next time is I need to get our weapon fixed. I don't think this is this the one? We could go down there, I see it. Oh shit, did I drop down? Am I trapped? I don't remember dropping down. This goes down some. I definitely do hope we can get our weapon fixed for next time. I'm not sure what I did. Because like I said, I'm fairly concerned about fighting Ulysses with no AP. That's weird. I should have a lot more than 2 flashbangs. I've been picking them up. This is the main frame which we unlocked. So yeah, this is the only way to go. I think maybe the missile did blow up the way that we came in. What the hell else? I'm drawing a blank on how we got through here the first time. You don't take the silo all the way to the top because there's no stairwell. Did I really come in from the bottom? Maybe I didn't when I think about it. Yeah, that was the protect round we killed, so this is the way we came in. That's where the robots scared me. The commissary can fix your story. I mean in like the metaphysical sense. There we go. Just had to do a level transition. Well, we've solved our AP problem, so we don't need to go back now. It's a Christmas miracle. Let's do a hard save, because if it happens again, we might just, well, I don't know if I'm willing to go back to a hard save if it happens again. Something about particular level transition, or something about my state when I do a particular level transition or a quick load. Weird. Cave of the Abaddon is where we're going. I mean, we started from here and we did all this shit. So this last little haul shouldn't take too long next time. But now that we unfucked ourselves, I want to see where the cave puts us once we get through it. That was weird. Weird post effects in here. Well, well, well. Kill every last one of you. It really helps when I knock him down on the first punch. What do you say we inject some shit into our veins? I have not had some Psycho or Slasher for a while. It's actually the one time I made all the drugs. We've been doing wonderful in the fights. Lose your courage? The Tunneler Queen, not anymore. Flash is just making me a force to reckon with on these guys. The one downside on these big fights is that he dies and the music, he won't play the victory music, so he can't be sure. A lot of fungus. Buffalo Gourds. Now I can't run, but my legs are. Oh, another auto dock. Perfect. I didn't need to use my my doctor's bag there, but career 6. Buried buildings. Well, doctor's bag. There's a lot of doctors in the Divide. You know what? I don't think this is structurally sound right here.
Next week on Ralphie the Robot's Incredible Odyssey.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never make it home! No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Tune in next Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel 9.
Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? Come on, let's get you into your recharge bay. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Are you trying to find your way home? Suddenly a lot of things make more sense. They do not. We have no time. We have no time for this. What? This is someone's bedroom. What is this door doing here?
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the Divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive, but no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it, bring it home. Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
Eddie's not going anywhere.
You gave it a name. What was it to you? Companion, slave, weapon, all of that. Nothing compared to its primary function. It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened. But you had to make one last delivery, and that's why I knew you'd come, courier. Couldn't stay away. It's who you are.
What's so important about this robot?
What's inside that machine? That's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the Divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the Divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the Divide burn. Big Mountain Access Code, Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
Ow! Ulysses has seized control of Eddie. You've lost Eddie as a companion, and everything he was carrying has been transferred to you. What a cunt! That's too heavy! Oh boy. That's way too heavy. Yeah, sorry, Power Armor. It's the way she goes. How close are we? We're getting close. You know what? I think we're just going to try to end it tonight. Mainly because if I pick it up on Friday, I'll forget where I left the power armor. Remember, everybody, we left the power armor at the hotel roof. Because we might need it. The Riker might not be enough to fight Ulysses. I mean, I hope so. I mean, it'd be kind of silly to wear this little wacky dress up and it can't actually go toe-to-toe with the bosses at the end game. Not that I expect all armor to work on every fight. It's just we went through all the trouble of getting this armor. We should be able to wear it if our build works. Which I think it does. I think the build's going wonderfully. Ogies always do pretty well for themselves. Except 3. 3 we used a gun character, but every other Fallout we've been an Oge. Even Wasteland had Ogies. I saw some flares, so I should get rushed by some marks soon. That's a Deathclaw. Don't worry, I got drugs for this. Here I come. Should have called me Deathclaw Oge. And that is why we stockpile large amounts of recreational drugs. Is this clean water? Oh, not even close. NCR radio distress beacon. And some Abraxo cleaner. I mean, if you have to say that you're in the Divide, it's in a place called the Divide. I don't think anybody's coming to help you. Oh, right. Like the message. Well, hang on. We've got the exact same drugs again. There you go. This claw is larger and more impressive than those of lesser Deathclaws. You might be able to turn it into a weapon if you find a workbench. It's really all there is here was this claw, which I'm sure is good. So it looks like a lot of them are for side areas. We found not even half yet. We're already at Ulysses' temple. Where's that water coming from? It's been 200 years. Where's it going is a better question. Hello. That's right, keep shooting me. You fools. Oh, you did a flip. Oh, so did I. There's satchel charges afoot. Speaking of afoot, let me know if you find mine. Use a Hydra, actually. I'm out of doctor's bags. No, I'm not. What the fuck? Won't let me doctor's bag there. I got some really bad druggy vision, though. I'm fucking always getting hot flashes. Oh. Good timing on that tip, Goldberg. There was just one in the mountain. Hello? Who's... You never really look up. How am I doing on my rads? That's actually really low. Another MRE. The hell was this block? And I feel like some of them are just there to blow up. No, I guess I can go up this way. Oh, hey there. Oh! He was invisible. Must be named if he's got a stealth boy. He was. Call me Blade. What's Wesley Snipes doing in the Divide? Nothing of value. Didn't even have a stealth. That's what killed me. What's this? Oh, quite the adventure. Am I though? I'm just up here now. Some jet. I was about to say this wasn't worth it at all, but ow. Hey, what the fuck? How did I miss that guy? Oh, oh, open the Pip-Boy. Ulysses' his temple. We're here. Who the fuck is shooting that? Sounds like a shoulder-mounted machine gun. Whoop. Last time I make fun of these shit igloos. Not that I'm really in danger from a 10mm machine gun. Another stealth boy guy, really. Not the most stealthy gun, but good hustle. He actually almost got me point blank. I'll just sleep it off. Look at that, 1 hour. And I have full health with my regeneration. Not too shabby. There goes my Psycho and my Med-X. I think we have enough drugs. If we're already at Ulysses' temple, I think we got enough drugs to fucking fight this guy. Oh, there's level 26. Looks like we're gonna get a perk in tonight. Some more explosives, even though we actually never really used that grenade machine gun. The melee just really came together. And so did that, oh fuck, I almost wonder if I should have just been putting it all in this for the pistol. Oh well, too late. What do we got here at our 26ers? Tunnel Runner. The warrants of the Divided tell you to keep your head down. Your movement speed is greatly increased while sneaking in light armor. No. You regenerate action points. Oh. Much more quickly than you normally would. This is very tempting because we leverage it with our bullet time. Certified tech is, you know what? Smooth as steel. You know what? Yeah, because I have nerves of steel. Go for it. I'm a tough guy. Oof, things didn't work out for him. Take that stim pack though, because things are working out for me. Some rockets for selling. Hello? There's robots. I guess it's going to be all robots because he's not friends with the marked. We are in. Disengage lock, thank you. I had to hack a very hard computer to get in here. What the fuck is this place? A hobo's headquarters? Oh my god. What is this? Pulse grenades and shit, I guess, because we're fighting robots, but what the fuck?
Analysis. Yellow. Scanning for hostiles.
More junk. I mean, laser Tommy gun, but fighting level 26 robots. Well. Whoa! He's doing that thing where he shoots backwards. Oh! You pretty much always got a bullet time those guys. They got rocket fever. Optional rescue? Optional rescue, Eddie, really?
Alert. Non-combatants are...
Fucking Christ! Stop it! Stop shooting me! Huh. That guy takes his job very seriously.
Weapons free.
Okay. Here we go. Nope. The final boss. A robot with a rocket. I feel like I'm just a generic enemy and that guy's playing Doom. I got my bag of tricks for this. I really don't want to have to waste a turbo on this guy. Shit!
Engaging hostile.
Fucking, I'm gonna step on my own satchel. Don't you dare switch to the rocket. Ow! Oh, finally got a taste of your own medicine. He shot my satchel charge. I get it first. This parallel universe, oh, you lived. That was fucking embarrassing. Requires key. Access Eyebot maintenance area. don't you shoot it. Oh, where'd you go? Oof. Get up! Oh god. Oh my god. The repair pod terminal. That's it? Eddie was just here all along? Open repair pod 2. Occupy. You okay, homie? Must have been an override function baked on the broadcast. Are you okay? You just took off. An override frequency. Ulysses just called you? Why would he do that? Well, whatever he's planning, Ulysses obviously wants you there. Come on, I hate to disappoint him. Because I don't hate Eddie, I just hate his backstory, so we don't always have to be insanely rude to him. Oh, Christ. What I wouldn't give for a bed, but I guess we can use some food. I have some desert salads kicking around. Keep forgetting about these battle brews. I don't think we're gonna need to drink all 10 on the Ulysses fight, so... Hack that for me. I don't think it's been 3 days or whatever, like Will said, but... Okay. Satchel charge, riot kit, stim packs, turbo. Actually, stim pack sickness and we only get 40 HP. That's fucking bad. This is what happens when you have low medicine, apparently. Oh, there's 2 doors in. Okay. Well, oh, right. We unlock this door too from the terminal. Access main corridor. Switching to main corridor fist. Oh, god damn it. Every fucking time. Conduct physical exam. That should purge some addictions, I think. Although we did have that single fixer. Elevator to the temple. Is this it? I feel there should be a little more, but I guess we already have Eddie. Once you ascend this elevator, you cannot return until you end this. If you have anything else you want to do before going ahead, take care of it now. Okay. Apparently we're here. I just need my heart to hold on a little longer. And then it can finally collapse under the weight of years of drug abuse, Eddie. Let's go. There he is. Deal with Ulysses. This guy is in for a fucking rude awakening.
So you came, courier. To what? Watch your homeland burn one last time? Kill me, perhaps? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
Why are you doing this? Sorry, let me point out once again that what I did was an accident and you're being a fucking crybaby.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The Divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
The Divide couldn't stop me and the Mojave couldn't kill me, so I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do.
I'll finish history's work. If the Divide couldn't kill you, perhaps these spears of the old world can. Let's end this, courier. You and I, here with the old world flag as a witness.
Yes, let's finish this. Just 1 second, though. Battle brew, buff out. Just take a little bit of everything. Some mentats, why not? Fresh breath. Morat stew, Nuka-Cola, tea, Psycho. Just in case there's radiation, right? Radix, right away. Rebound. Rushing water, slasher, now we're getting the good shit. The turbo. Here we go. Oh no, you're taking out your gun. Uh-oh, nighty-night. I win. What did you got? If you didn't know, this fight's always super anticlimactic if you're a drug lord. He had a lot of shit on him. 12.7mm submachine gun, aim, material rifle, flashbang, Old Glory. He fights with an American flagpole. I'll take that. We have 2 stealth boys, 6 stim packs. His duster has crit chance on it. Does it? I thought there was a riot gear that had crit chance on it. Oh well. Okay. iBot control console. Send the iBot shutdown command through science. Disconnect the iBot power repair. Oh, yeah, send it. iBot has successfully shut down. Reconfigure the iBot's targeting systems? No. Careful now. I don't actually have to get out here. I can't sprint with my legs crippled. That's a bit of a problem. See, now we killed him super fast, but the fight's still happening. Because it's all triggered to go off. Well, this is gonna hurt. Buy me some time, Eddie. Holy shit, there's a fucking warhead I could have detonated. Shut down the center iBot. Because I believe either the iBots are huge assholes or they keep spawning. So now there's no more iBots. Alright. Eddie's disabled, so whoever the hell's still alive. Whoops! I can't get those ones, but I can get this one. Not sure what's shooting that green goo on me, but get up. Okay. Gonna look too good. There's another one dead. Oh! I don't know who the fuck is doing that. Is that you, Eddie? Okay. Oh! I see that fucking grenade. My health's a little too low to be playing that game. Don't you do it! This terminal's already engaged in its countdown sequence and the abort code has been overridden. You might be able to change the missile's target or accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles immediately. Redirect the missiles to target Caesar's territory And the NCR. I mean, I am siding with Yes Man, and we could just say Ulysses did it before we got here. But let's try to cancel the launch. The abort code is encrypted with an incredibly advanced pre-war military encryption sequence, but luckily I have a code-breaking robot to crack it in time. Help. Oh, not a good time. Eddie?
Experiment log 369248/A. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. Initial tests of the override system are promising. Against unsecured or lightly encrypted targets, the iBots have a 98% success rate. More heavily protected systems are still problematic. Military-grade encryption presents a very real possibility of critical overload of key systems. We've stopped tests before any robots were destroyed. But if we don't address the problem, our iBots will fry themselves hacking military networks.
Are you saying you can stop the missile or not? But the log said that the encryption could kill you. There has to be another way. I'll just change the missile's target myself. I never liked the NCR anyway. Ha. Ooh. You know what? Robots are my friend. Regular people don't like because I smell. I never liked either of those places. Both. This will launch Ulysses' missiles. Note, not my missiles. It was an accident. I'm sure Ulysses is spinning in his grave at this. It'll hit targets in the heartland of the NCR and the lands held by Caesar's Legion, raining nuclear fire down on both factions. Sure, we're the good guy. Because you see, we own New Vegas, so we'll be fine. I guess we should get going. Can't sprint with your legs crippled. Now is not a good time.
The couriers finally really did it. They blew up the lands west and east of the Mojave, damning them all to hell. The act was discovered 200 years later as other couriers explored the Mojave wastes. There, they saw NCR relics, reminders of their once proud history. At the end of the struggle, only one courier remained in the heart of the divide. The true courier. Courier 6. The courier tore the ancient flag of the Commonwealth from its cables and cast it over the corpse. Though whether done as a sign of respect or in anger for what had been endured to reach this moment, that is unknown. Interpretation is something best left to history, and only the surviving courier would ever know for certain.
Hell yeah, brother.
As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure. as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
I don't think that was Vegas. Bitter drink recipe. Final message. Okay. Another old glory. Oh, your merciless nuclear assault in the nations of the Mojave has devastated the lands of both the Legion and the NCR and reached even the borders of the Mojave. At the Mojave Outpost, you can now travel through the Western Gate to Long 15, the site of a devastated NCR outpost. At Cottonwood Cove, you can now take a journey by river to Dry Wells, the site of a devastated Legion encampment. Be prepared. Both areas are highly irradiated and infested with feral ghouls. You've also unlocked the Dead Man's Burden perk, allowing you to put a single point into any of your special attributes. You also gain reputation with the Boomers and the Powdergangers. Ooh. You lose reputation with the NCR and Caesar's Legion. No, it was Ulysses' missile. It was an accident. Merciful Thug. Despite your reputation as your thug, you're known to occasionally show a charitable side. Apparently, I'm a merciful thug to everybody. Now, I mean, we could take luck for the best crit. We could take strength for more damage. I think we'll go max crit, because I think we can handle one last implant. We could just install a strength implant. Or maybe I think with all of our drugs and shit, we'll have 10 strength in combat. Let's go 9 luck, though. Most things don't modify your luck. Which is what? An extra 1% crit? And then he left a copy of his gear if we forgot to pick it up in the divide. Quest failed. You'll know it when it happens. Oh shit, please tell me that wasn't the dam assassination. Oops. I think the NCR hates us too much and we can't stop the assassination attempt. That's probably fine. You like my special? What are we at these days anyways? 11-0, 14-1, 14? Wow. 1-5-6-10. Oh boy. Well, let's go to Vegas, make sure it didn't fucking burn down, but that's a hell of a way to end the night. So I was wrong. I'm pretty sure we can finish the entire game. Well, not the entire game. Look at all, like, we barely visited most of these sites, but it wasn't really an exploration-based playthrough. I'm pretty sure we can finish the game next time. Well, it's here. It's not a crater. Uh-oh. Shit, maybe it is a crater. Alright, there's some humans.
Hey there. Need anything?
I'd like to see your wares. Some beer, stim pack, little concerned that there's no people. Oh, there's some people. It's fine.
You seen Gord around?
See, I think I probably nuked like Shady Sands or something.
Hey, what can I get you?
What do you have in stone? I'm just joking, of course. I don't need your shitty shit items. I don't even need drugs. I think we have enough drugs to finish the game, too. So either I blew up Hoover Dam. Well, I couldn't have blown up Hoover Dam because it's the end game. I think I just pissed off the NCR enough that they won't let me help with the assassination. You fucking did not jest. The long 15. Oh, yeah, you're right. So that would be the road from Mojave Outpost that they were talking about. Let's see if the Mojave Outpost looks different. There's also a chance that they'll just kill me on sight when we go to the Mojave Outpost. So let's do another quick save. But it's about time to wrap up for the night. We went a little bit long just so we could finish the expansion. You know what? I gotta say, probably my favorite expansion is Honest Hearts, even though we didn't explore it all. Like, Old World Blues was like a little too jokey. Made you way too strong in the end. I hate Dead Money, so we never played it. And then Lonesome Road kind of, you know, thought its own shit didn't smell. Ulysses was written kind of weird.
They say those robots on the strip.
Hey there. Need any?
I think if I wasn't high out of my fucking mind, the Ulysses fight would have been tough too, so that would have been kind of a shitty final boss. But I think we'll explore them next time. Although we have all the stuff we need for our build. So it'll mostly just be to beat up some irradiated ghouls.
We're running around with different
But yeah, there's one here,
Don't ask.
and then there's one in Cottonwood Cove, and then I can't even remember if I've been there.
First recon's at Camp Fort Worth.
characters.
How we got?
As long as this guy will talk to me and repair.
Been doing a lot of good work out there.
Been doing a lot of
Setting
good
an
work out
example
there.
for the
Appreciate that
others.
nuclear
I know
missile you
Ranger
sent
Jo-
our way. Yeah, he'll fix my shit. Not too bad. So yeah, I'm pretty confident we'll be able to wrap up the whole game next time. Let's just head back to the sink and stop there. Because I forgot to grab grenades for the grenade machine gun. So, it's the one last thing we need to sort out. But thanks for coming out to watch, and I'll see you next time with the end of our Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Until then.